Ugh. You want some water? Sweet baby, you're so sweet. You look at Mama like you love her so much. Make me miss my kids so bad. I'm glad the world's. I'm glad this government's fine with itself, you know? Because they better enjoy their time while they can. Fuck faces. Thank you, Mama. Or Jade Lee. I'm going to put my glasses on. So fucking hot. We found a shade tree, though. It's so hot. It's just like, I don't know, it's excruciatingly hot today. But I found a shade tree finally, so. My wish was granted. You know, I've been wanting one so bad. Look what I got. God is good, ain't he? Tell me God ain't real. Tell me God ain't real. My wish has been his command. You know what? I don't wish for much. I don't wish big. I don't have to have, you know, I know it's day to day, man. We're not promised tomorrow. At all. Settle down, everybody. It's okay. It's just a little water. You know, I never say I drink water. Everybody think I'm sick or something because I'm drinking a little splash. I went dipping my hand into my cooler and I'm out of Cokes. Not good. I'm good. I'm actually good. I'm good today. I found a shade tree. Hell, what more could I ask for, you know? She wants to get out. This pavement's so hot, though. I don't like walking around on it. There's a big yard over there, though. I mean, they think that, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with this world, but it has fucking flipped the fuck out. It's flipped out. I mean, with this government and shit, and I don't know who the fuck they think they are. I don't know who in the fuck do they think they are. And what are we being so stupid voting on the dumb fucks? You know, overpaying USDA. I'm from Oklahoma. I know. She's so sweet. I don't care what you say. You're not going to bother me, you rude fuck. And the government done that word. The government made that fucking word up. But us as the people, I think overreacted. Because you can call me anything under the sun. You can call me any name you want. Any motherfucking name you want. And it actually makes me, I'm impressed when somebody can come up with a good one. But that word, I think everybody's just over. Shut up, long log. What is happening? Nothing, drama seeker. Obama didn't pay for shit. I paid for him. You fucking clone. Obamacare didn't pay for shit. That's a problem with America now. Obama was even put in there. That was about the shadiest fucking shit I ever saw in my life. How the fuck did that motherfucker even get in there? I'll tell you why. This fucking place is corrupt. He's still in there. You guys think he ain't? You're stupid. Unless Trump won. I'm not talking about nothing today. I'm talking about me, and I was in a good mood. I was in a badass mood. She's Doberman. Doberman and Greyhound. 100% sweetheart. 100% sweetheart. Yes, sir, yes. And that guy got her some treats at Walmart, and she won't fucking touch them. Some kid bought her dog food and treats. It was so sweet. He even bought me a can opener. I didn't need a can opener. Trump had. Really? I mean, why is people so damn dumb? I ain't talking about you, but get the fuck off here, Hazel. You ain't fucking shit, bitch. Bitch. Oh, but if you want me to be mean, I will. How old are you? 7 fucking teen? I don't smile much, do I, Skittles? I don't smile very often. I don't ever sit around smiling like a fucking idiot. No, I don't. I don't even have a lighter to light this motherfucker. I don't even have a lighter to light it. How bad is that? I finally got my joint, and I ain't got nothing to light it with. I don't even have a lighter, so that sucks. But I will have. Thank you, Melissa. For some reason, they came on here and think that bothers me. Trump doesn't bother me. Trump, Biden, I don't care whose name you put on here. Why would that bother me? You know what? You know my teeth ain't real, so shut the fuck up, MAGA. Maggot. You're not trying to be nice. You're fucking... Are those real teeth? That is not something you ask somebody. Slap the fuck out of it. Learn from fucking manners. No, don't erase her things. I thought it was cute. But it's okay. I need to learn yins when I'm teasing and when I'm not, I guess. Because I was joking with her. It's fucked up. No, it makes me mad on other channels. Mainly people with disabilities and stuff. They actually sit and are so fucking crude. And it's like, oh, I wish I could get a hold of these little motherfuckers. Because I was sitting there and watch them. And it's like, how in the fuck did you survive through life without getting the fuck beat out of you for being such a damn disgusting mouthed motherfucker? Because some of them's just rude. She's wanting out. Some lady came out and petted her a while ago. Yeah, keyboard warriors. I can't believe how my mother's been. It's been my mother too, you know. That bitch. I've lived it my whole fucking life. My family was like that. So you think any outsiders are going to bother me? You crazy. I'm like a boomerang. Yeah, well, Sam, that's probably what you do. Quit playing with your dog's asshole, you nasty fuck. She's so fucking funny. She's about to get mad. She's about to do the chomp thing. She's about to go at my face. I can feel it. I got something in my tooth. MAGA, you're back. Grapefruit? Are you fucking kidding? I've never heard of a grapefruit. Raymond. That was my grandpa's name. I know. She's a very pushy dog. I told the lady at the store that came out and pet her, she said she's so cute. Can I come out and pet her? Told her, I said, man, I've thought a couple times of taking her back because it's just, it's been so hot and stuff. But I said, I just love her so much, I can't, and I think she's happy with me. I don't care what all these fucking haters say, make me fucking feel bad. It was one of them, and there's still some in it. I didn't know that. Watermelon, strawberry bubble gum, and the other one's grape. My grape one was dead, and somebody pissed me off, so I was like, ah! And I tried that other puffer, and it still had some in it, so I'm glad I didn't throw it away. Because I thought it was empty. It wouldn't puff. I'm gonna walk up here where there's cool pavement. All the stores are closed. It's Sunday. I ain't doing nothing. I'm walking. I look like a street walker in the window, but I'm not. I look like a street walker, but I'm not. I'd sluck the fuck out of a man. There's a goddamn dog coming my way. Gotta go the other way. I ain't got her good collar on. This ain't you're not my mother. You know what, you fucking bitch. My mom doesn't spell her name like that, you fucktard. I don't give a fuck what she's seen I said about her. I'd say it to her fucking face. The fuck I wouldn't. I'd say it to her fucking face. I ain't a private person, okay? I ain't trying to be private. So bring it the fuck on, trolls. Lying fucking wannabes. If you're gonna act like you're my mother, at least spell it right. I knew when her fucking bitch ass was in here. I felt the fucking evilness of her. Yeah, I did. That's bad. God, I thought somebody was standing there. It looked like they do, and it's awful at the extent of it. You know, it's really awful at the extent of the rumors. Just made up bullshit. You know, just made the fuck up. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Anytime I do anything, I let it be known. I mean, all this time, I ain't had nothing to smoke, and I've said that. Well, I finally got a joint, and I showed it to you. That's what I do. So all these people, you know, saying this about meth and shit, they can suck my ass. They're disgusting. And if the government wasn't so fucked up, they would have went up there and done something to Don Myers. This is all. Something's wrong. The big picture is wrong. But it's okay, because I'm going to stick it out, sweethearts. These fuckers fucked with the wrong bitch. Is what they did. They fucked with the wrong one. Too long. Way too long. They have to make shit up. Yes, you're right. And why are they talking about me? Why even put my name in their fucking mouth? Why do they hate me so bad? You know? It's okay. It's okay. And what it makes them mad is the amount of people that love me. That really chaps their ass. 2, actually. Or 2. Yeah, 2 grams. It was $6. They have no life. No, they know they've done wrong. That's why they're mouthing me, because they're scared of the consequences of what's coming their way. That's why. They don't really hate me. They hate their own self for what they've done to me. They hate their self for what they've done to me. They hate their self for what they've done to me. Because I've took a lot of shit. Took a lot of shit I don't even talk about. Took a lot of shit. And forgave. Loved them. Loved them. Loved them so fucking much. Still did, you know. But they pushed me away. They didn't want me around. But you know what? When they pushed me away, that woke my ass up of how stupid I've been. Forgiveness is what you're supposed to do. But keeping on taking it, you don't have to. And justice is real. God said so. Oh, I know. Oh, my mom wouldn't come to my face for nothing. My mom wouldn't step foot in front of my face. My mother. Neither would Don Myers. Neither would Don Myers. Oh, he did when I was in the back of a cop car. Oh, he did when I was in the back of the cop car for no reason. His lying ass. Justice is real. And this fucking government, this just shows how shady they are. Look what they've done to me. I mean, and not nothing. Said nothing to me, you know, no respect whatsoever. See, if you think in your world you got respect coming from me and you don't give it to me, you crazy. You the crazy one, okay? You, hey. Settle down, it's a dog. Where is the motherfucker? I don't have a good collar on. Stop! She's dying to see another dog. Stop! I'm not doing this. I gotta get off here. My dog's gonna drag me around for a little bit. The government's paychecks need pulled today. They don't need another paycheck. They don't deserve another fucking paycheck. USDA, any of them, they don't deserve. Animal abuse check, go fuck yourself. You jumped on that, didn't you? You've been sitting in here waiting on something, you dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You dumb. Fuck. Dumb fuck. Thank you, MAGA. Thank you, dude, for getting that fucking barking dog out of here. Hear that barking fucking dog. Thank you. I know I got anger issues, but fuck. Who wouldn't? You know, this bitch-ass mother of mine, you know, I used to walk on my tippy toes, right? They said my leaders in my ankles, they needed clipped, or they put my feet in cast, actually. At the end of the day, they ended up putting them in cast so I could walk right. But I walked when I was like 10 months, she said. But instead of going and having me medically worked on at first, she tied rocks around my ankles. Who the fuck? What kind of fucking mother? What kind of fucking mother does that? She's a fucking bitch. She's been a bitch this whole time. And I was too stupid to see it. But she's sitting around smearing my name. And that's what she should have stopped. She should have stopped. I've told her 3 times. More than 3 times. My sister's jumping on that bandwagon. What the fuck, Penny? Rebecca don't say nothing. I don't think she's on social media. But I know my fucking sister Penny has. And it's like, you stupid bitch. Jealousy is an ugly fucking thing. And I don't even have nothing. Just because I stand up for myself. Just because I say what I think. They absolutely hate me for that. Hey, get off my fucking thing. I'm a girl. Go tell your mother how to fucking talk. Don't tell me how to fucking talk. Fucking bitch. Just like I said, no fucking respect. This is my life to rant and rave on. You want to tell somebody how to talk, go on your own fucking thing. Bitch. I know you didn't tell me that. I know. That's how them stinking preachers sound. You know, who wants to sit and listen to that? It's ignorant. I'm sorry, it's ignorance. God is love. But he hates all these lies, all this shit. He hates it. Hates it. But he loves us little idiots out here. Us little idiots with nothing. He loves to pieces. He loves us so much. Just because they're shady and stupid shits ain't our fault. But the movie's gay. Because you ain't going to be able to talk in a couple years, Petra. You're not going to be able to talk. Okay, Stuttering Stanley? I wish I was that big bitch off of Matilda. I'd fucking throw this governor. I would. I'd fucking swing him through the air like a little girl. But it'd be Governor Parson. In a dream. Disrespectful fucking toupee wearing idiots. Stupid fools. Stupid. Yeah. So, if anybody knows Governor Parson, tell him I said he's a fucking fool. Go fuck yourself, Greek leg. How about that? How about that? Thank you, MAGA. And to all you sensitive ears that still like me, I'm sorry. Because I do understand some people absolutely hate cussing. But it's these fucking motherfuckers trying to condemn me for cussing. Fuck them. Till God tells me, Tammy Joe, stop that. I'm not stopping. Governor Nuisance. They need their fucking paychecks taken away. Governor Parson definitely don't need one for this year. The last 3 years, he deserves his taken away. The last 3 years. Well, I do have respect, you know, so if I thought a little old lady that, I don't know, a little sweet little old lady was sitting and watching me, it'd make me feel like shit. It'd make me feel like shit talking like this, you know what I mean? It'd make me feel bad. No, I ain't from Cali, I'm from Wyandotte, Oklahoma. Little shithole town of Wyandotte. That damn door. That's just it's a nicotine vape. Watermelon, bubblegum, strawberry. With a taste of mint. They all have mint. God, I'm hot. It's so hot. And they are so greedy. I mean, even the land, you can't even park nowhere hardly. You know, look at my face though, how tore up from the implants. So you people are in for a rude awakening. And it's sad. It breaks my heart. Because I think even God's people, I think everybody's going to get a taste of this. You know, because everybody could have listened. Everybody could have listened. Everybody could have helped doing something about this. But no one did. No one has. It's been 4 years now, man. And this shit's just growing rampant. It's so bad. And no one stepped in to do shit. What is our army for? You know, going to save other countries and shit? You know, they lost their own on it, and, you know, being so nosy. Being so fucking stupid. Because they've all dried out. They're all drying out, and it's all fixing to go down. Mainly up there. That's why God sent me away from there. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. And I'm still missing you. I mean, if I'd have been a rich bitch and came to them with this, they would have done something. I got on shorts and a t-shirt. Shorts and a t-shirt. I ain't no fit check. Please don't use swear words. Please fucking don't come in my live. Please don't fucking come in here. Shut up, country Boy, Chris. Well, you thought of a real big thing to say by yourself, didn't you? Smarty. You're a smarty. It was $2 at Walmart. Yeah. It's everything I got's dirty. Even my shorts are dirty, but I don't care. I don't care. I'll be a crusty mesky. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I've never felt like fucking much in this world anyways. But you know what? I will someday. I will someday. Because God's very proud of me, whether these motherfuckers think they are his or not. Hi, dinosaur. Rawr. Rawr. If I was your unk, I'd beat your fucking ass, Michael. So get your unk ass off here, unk. Fulfillment, see, that's not funny. People saying shit like that, and that's not funny, because they're already saying shit, that I'm racist and bullshit. I won't. I wouldn't. Later, Miss Skittles. I ain't a supporter of nothing in this government. Nothing, period. None of them. Nothing. Not a fucking thing. I know. I know, I was trying to joke back, but I couldn't think of nothing to say that. Because that's, nowadays that's really not a joke. Because people are just nasty. I will keep being me, because that's all I know how to be. Looking like Jim Carrey in The Mask. Looking like a bitch face to me, but I didn't see you. You got blocked too fast. Thank you, Fulfillment C. Right? Are you talking about a granola bar? Handy McGrew. I ain't had no hate in a while. I don't have much hate, so. And that's reassuring, because you know what? Lately, I haven't been getting a whole lot of hate. That means a lot. That's progress, folks. Thank you, Matiko. Looks like my crumbled cigarette. I feel like a crumbled cigarette. You know what? Trump has, I've seen a lot of Trump lately. Yeah, I do. I didn't never say I disliked Trump. I've always said I like Trump. I like Trump's attitude. But I'm just saying, everybody's had an opportunity to step in and do something about this, because I know people's heard. And no one's even acknowledged that I've fucking had, and that's discouraging. It's real sickening. But you know what? God's got other plans, so it don't matter to me what these fuckers do. What they fucking plan on doing doesn't bother me. Because I know God is a big man. The big man. Thank you, Jamie. Hi, dinosaur. It looks like shit. It's turning gray. This is turning me gray. Yeah, I didn't have gray hair. I've got a shitload of gray hair now. Thank you. Thank you, government. But I don't care. I'm going to keep it. Because God don't fucking care if I cuss. Kristen Kimbrough. You're going to be judged by what you think is wrong or right. That's how you're going to be judged. I don't find nothing wrong with it. If God thought something was wrong with it, he would have told me, Tammy, clean your fucking mouth up. But he probably wouldn't let me talk like this. But you know what? It's to get the people's fucking attention. And I think I fucking got it, didn't I? I fucking got it, didn't I? It's a fucking word. Fucktards. In for a rude fucking awakening. Hi. 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 Bitch, you ain't even got a picture up, so shut the fuck up. You ugly little bitch. You stink. I smelt you. You stunk. I'm not saying it again. You're about to get your ass blocked. Cute girl. I've said it too many times. Well, Sleepy Joe, go home then. Go home and eat ice cream. Oh, Sleepy Joe. I'm so sorry, Loss. I just got what you meant. Shut up, Matthias GT. What the fucking, who the fuck are you? Yeah, don't smoke meth, kids. It's bad. Look at Jasper County. Look what it done to them. Right? Thank you, MAGA. I mean, shit. I mean, that bothers me. That bothers me, because, people with disabilities and stuff get on here too, and they're liable to say anything. Don't start that batty pants. You're fucking stupid. It is a dinosaur. You can't even spell you, Glue-bog. Glue-bog. Thank you so much. Jaeger Lamari? Jaeger Lamari? Is that how you say it? I'm so bad at saying some names. It's like I've never seen some people, in their actual names, have some really unique names. What the fuck was my mother thinking when she gave me mine? Tammy? That's so bland. I can't scream. I'm not screaming out here. You're probably the one that got me thrown out of McDonald's. Ah! You're being mean. You're being mean. You're not paying it. Shut up, King. In a Z28. Oh, fancy. Let's go. I am back. Hi, dinosaur. If it's your little sister, sorry. Hi, dinosaur. Hello, dinosaur. You're back, yippee. Am I crazy? You know what, bitch? I hope I haunt your dreams tonight. I hope I give you nightmares tonight. I hope you have a nightmare with my face right on yours. You're British, I know that, because you're missing your 2 front teeth. Oh. Look at you, fat face. Look at your picture. Obsidian? Oh, my. I'm okay. Thank you, Peter Minute. My face is a nightmare. It's been through a nightmare. Go fuck yourself, you nasty fuck. Jade Lee, sorry, man. You're working overtime. It's fucking shit and stupid. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? What the fuck, fuck? What in the fuck cluck? Chuck, buck. Mary? Nice to meet you, Mary. You seem really sweet. Rosie, I know, I'm not, but it's okay. It's good. I'm missing teeth and jowls. Well, Peter, you disturbed me by your name, okay? Who in the hell calls their son a Peter? Might as well named you Pecker, Peter Pecker? Peter Pecker? Well, I don't need the moon, and I'm not looking for no, risque bullshit, But that's sweet. That is sweet. Just the offer means a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking people really don't give a fuck about me, but you made my day. Thank you. I wasn't being hateful, King. I wasn't being hateful at all. I was telling you thank you. I was being nice as fuck. You know what? I don't. Well, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of these women just have way too much pride. I'm happy with what God gave me. I don't try to change what God gave me, okay? So I'm not upset. I'm not upset with my looks, my attitude, my walk, my talk, my missing teeth. I'm not upset at all. And then it's not going to upset me. And that's why they hate me so fucking bad. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. Get in. Good girl. It's so funny. If people said, you need... Do you at least got pep? Yes. Yes, Lacey. Oh, Melissa. Right. You ain't coming into my dreams. These fuckers, they think they can do spells and stuff. I mean, it's not. It's God allowed things for so long, I think. Right? Some neighbors are from hell, ain't they? I know. I had a neighbor like that. I had a neighbor go tell my mom, I'm about to go up on that hill and tell Tammy to shut up. I said, I'm going to tell you something. I seen him at a cafe. I said, my mom said you's going to come up and tell me to shut up. I said, I'd advise you don't come up on my hill. I'll bounce you the fuck off of it. Everybody knew not to come up on my hill. Oh, hell no, that was my land. My mother stole it from me, though. You know, she's a lying bitch. Lying bitch. They always took everything from me. After you get down, you know, after you pay on it and pay on it, then they take it back. You know what? That's about the only thing you can do with a bad neighbor. If they don't move, it's... How'd you know, poopy butt? Right. I don't do 4th of July. I think 4th of July is stupid. Thank you, King. And then after they do all this shit to me, my mother, the bitch comes on here. I was scared. Sweetie, why would you be scared of something so little as me and sweet as me? Because I'm actually really sweet. I'm a very nice person. I'm a considerate person. King, I mean, I don't know. Your Hurley? You got Hurley MZ28? Well, get your Hurley on down here. I seem happy while insulting people. I'm insulting bitches that insult me. Okay, get it right. Because I fucking can, Samuel. It is very stupid. It is very fucking stupid. Shut up. You know what? Gannon, get off my thing, Gannon Greenwood. I'm going to get rid of you. I don't like you. You put a bad taste in my fucking mouth, and I don't like you. Okay? I do not like you. Hunter mate, can you not think of nothing, or hunt mate, whatever, can you not think of nothing bigger to say? Andrew? She's mad at me. She didn't want to get in here. Which car is this? What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck up my thing. Tell me to stop smoking, then ask me what car this is. Why do I look so mad? I don't know. Ask God. God gave me the face he gave me. I'm alive. I'm glad I ruined your day then. Facial. Facial different. Thank you. She is. You fucked hard, fart sniffer. Go fucking sniff your fart. Go fuck yourself, Life on the Farm. And Whitaker. I need a lighter. Happy birthday to Still Storix. Happy birthday to Still Storix. Happy birthday to Still Storix. Happy birthday to... Thank you. I got it from the Dollar Tree. The $1.25 tree. You'll be 46 tomorrow. I can't believe I'm 53. Shut up, Tyler. Are you okay? Because that doesn't work. Welfare check. Welfare check. Welfare check. Have you? Thank you, Red Light. A long time ago. It needs done again. Thank you, Amber. I can't say your whole name. How do I feed my dog? With a can of dog food. With dog food, like most dogs get fed. I don't let my dogs never went hungry. My dog has never went hungry. I'll beg for I'll let my dog starve, you know? I mean, but she's got dog food and she's got treats. She's got water. Yeah. More trees. I try. I mean, I really ain't a bitch. No, she's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. And Marquise. What color is what? My hair? It's called getting gray, man. Getting gray. Sand is super cool, and I like it. I'm going to play in it. Thank you, Wayne Selter. Cute kid in your picture. Cute little kid. That's what breaks my heart about all this. This does not discriminate, you know. Heidi. You know, this won't discriminate, you know. Don't color. I mean, this grass. It don't care how old, how young. I do, and I'm not talking about my kids, okay? The fuck are you talking about? I didn't try. Fuck, it's hot. I'd give anything for a room today, you guys. I ain't had one in a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I've said, you know, I mean, a lot better than fucking Biden. Look what Biden's done. He destroyed everything Trump did. But I'm just saying, if no one's going to listen, I mean, it's pretty fucking shallow of them all. I mean, somebody should have made a national alert about this grass, and we should have done something. But no one's done anything, and it's getting worse and worse. Thank you, Jenna. That means a lot. Hello, Life with Aspen. So I can't stay on very long. When it starts getting too hot, I can't stay on here because I go over nothing. A lot of misunderstandings. See, it keeps flashing 0 to me, but it's still got some. Thank you, Stephen Owens. Thank you, God is One. Thank you, Yogesh, Bobby. I'd love to go fishing. I love to fish. You pray I get room. Thank you, sweetie. It's fucked up. It's like I've been blowing air, but it's God's. That's what happens when it's God's plan. You know, if it's God's plan, there's nothing anybody can do to fix it. And the Bible says, I don't have no fucking man and don't. I'm not looking for a man, okay? The only man I need is God. Because he's a big boy. He can take care of me. He treats you with respect. Ray Lad, we all got the same personality inside us. We all got the same. Thank you, Yogesh Bobby. Mama Green, she has been on top of it. How to not be racist. Yeah. Go poke your finger with a pin. Go poke your finger with a pin, see if it bleeds, and go poke that black person you're racist about and see if they bleed. We're all going the same spots. So if you can't handle them here, then how's God going to let you in heaven to handle them? God taught me the hard way. God taught me the hard way. God taught me the hard way, yeah. 12. Blogging out. I'm sick. It sucks. I'm so sorry. You're 31? You should be. You're young. Thank you, dude. I ain't obese. I weigh 100 pounds, dumb bitch. You're fucking an idiot. I just got a big face. I got a big head because I got a big brain. I got a big head and a big brain. Big brainiac. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I hope. I'm 53. I didn't think I'd make it 30. I mean, fuck. I don't drink. I don't drink. I used to did. I Monster, the movie Monster, or with that, with that hooker that killed all those men. That's who I've said I've been looking like is Monster. Y'all are rough. Thank you, Seal Star X. I'm not either. No, I'm not driving. I'd be done wrecked because I ain't looked up from the phones. Don't ask a stupid question. Susan, you busybody. Go see if you can find the soap operas. Right? I've always raised hell. I've always been a handful. God loves me to pieces. God loves us all to pieces. He knows we're human. He knows what we've been dealing with. He loves us very much. And if he's going to show a heathen like me all these things, just for loving him, we ain't none of us any different. You're 52. I thought you just said you're 60. What'd you do, round it up? Round it up to 60? Or are you just trying to sound mature? Can't think of it. Resident Evil 7. Why will you be dead next year, King? What's wrong? You're only 31, you said. Why would you be dead? Thank you, Alyssa and Marquise. Why are you not minding your own damn business? You're wild as hell. I was wild as hell, too. Trust you me. Ask anybody that knows me. I was wild as hell. I think God likes a wild heathen. You know, live life. The only thing is, always in the back of your mind, know God's real, God loves you, and that's all really we need to do. Be good to one another. Right. Hey, my nephew broke his back and neck in 6 different places. Had a halo on for a long time. Subaru Outback. I just seen one. I got a dog, yeah. Oh! Come on, you guys. Please help me get a room. It's so fucking hot. Oh, I would love a shower. A Dodge pickup, Dodge Ram, 1500. A gas hog. A fucking gas hog. I just search. Come on, dude. What? Damn. Your mama, did she beat the fuck out of her? Because I'd have beat the fuck out of one of my friends that had done that. I'd have beat the fuck out of him. I tried to find some old hag, my son, he laughed about, but I didn't find it funny. The bitch was my age. I tried to find the bitch. I tried to find her. Nasty old hoe bag. I'd have beat the living tar out of her. Hey, I ain't got a Hemi. Right, Melissa, I hate that when you're stuck to your phone to the wall. I hate that. I hate it when I'm stuck in my truck to my phone. I do that sometimes. I don't like to let it go completely dead. But it does a lot anymore. Hey, so I ain't crying. You people are fucking... Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. I'm fucking burning the fuck up. Whatever I want to be talking about. Right. Some people make a mark on your life, and you know what? How it's made, it's not the point. It is God is one, yes. It don't bother me once the sun goes down. I'm okay. It's just during the heat of the day that I feel like I can't do no more. I feel like it's, each day I feel like I'm going to break down to no return. But then, it's a new day every day. You know what, Mimo? Why don't you go play with your own damn mushroom and shut the fuck up? You perverted sack of shit. Shay, fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck if you report me. Report me twice, dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. Happy Sunday. Jesus loves us all. Every one of us. I've already got 4 and it gets confusing if you get too many. It does. It gets... Vapor. Shut up, Nelson. Nah, gang, you mean as hell, bro. Right. Well, David, sorry you got disappointed. Shut up, Mr. Man. That doesn't, why would that bother me? Why would that even bother me? Thank you, Isaboo. I've never heard it like that. Ava. Hello, Miss Ava. Do you like pools? I like anything. Yeah, I'd love to be in water. Scarlett. Happy birthday, Scarlett. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scarlett. Scarlett, I forgot your name. Scarlett. Happy birthday to you. I just seen something really sweet. I've reconnected to my faith. So glad I did. That's cool, Darren. So did I, and it changed my whole world. Well, I mean, I've always loved God and always knew, I've always talked to Him. But in my darkest moment, my hardest time, I begged for God's help. And that's where I got all the answers to this grass and stuff and found out all the answers to everything that I needed answers for, and no one wants to hear. No one gives, I mean, this government doesn't give a shit. And the people should have been warned. And it's fucked up. Shut up, Mr. Man, and go get a fucking life. You sorry sack of shit. Oh, it's one of these lives. Go fuck yourself, Hello King. You fucktard. Go fuck yourself. Language, mate. Go fuck yourself and find another place to watch. If you don't like my language. Jade Lee's got a quick draw McGraw finger too. Her and Mama Green. Thank you. Good morning, Arizona. Feels like Arizona here. It's so hot. India fans. I know. Thank you, Wolf. That's funny, Melissa. Oh, it didn't bother me. It's just stupidity. I know this. Like I said from the very beginning, I got the hide of a buffalo, the skin of a walrus, and the mind of a... whatever, can take a lot. You ain't got 2 inches. Shut up. You ain't even got 2. Nasty motherfucker. Failed father, you got that right. You are a failed father. Clearwater, Florida. I went to Destin, Florida once. Hey, Bartholomew, how about you fucking kiss my ass? How about you fucking kiss my ass? Bark like a sog. I've never heard a sog bark. What's a sog? What the hell is a sog? Sog dog. What the Sigma? You poor thing, you ain't gonna be able to talk. Sigma. Shut the fuck up. STD instead of STY. I know what she meant. I know what she meant. I knew she meant dog. I was just playing. In Salem. Thank you, Winfid. Hello, Rose. King. Pennsylvania. Because I can sing, because I like to. I like the words of the songs that was playing. Bar Harbor, Maine. That's cool. My Aunt Marie lived in Maine. I think she moved to New Mexico or something. You go. I'd be cool. I'd like to be able to reach out to my aunt. She don't talk to none of the family, which I understand why. Good morning, Nancy Silva. I'm alright. Hello, Aubrey King. Mine is Golden Corral. Oh. I did, Aubrey King. I said hello, Aubrey King. Everybody at AB Lawn Care. I don't know if you can. I can't while I'm going live. I can't add anybody. I wish I could. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aubrey. I remember when I lost, thank you, UK. I remember when I lost my great grandma. And that was really hard. That was really hard. I loved my great grandma so much. My grandma, I didn't know. Are you a Discord? Thank you, Time and Style. Ugh. I'm so sorry, Aubrey. Lord. Hey, Stone Clan 2.0. Hello, Kelly Knight. That's what I said. That's what I said when I worked at the chicken plant. You know that? King, I'd walk in every night at the chicken plant and say, it smells like money. Those motherfuckers done me so dirty. Fucking sacks of shit. That's George's Inc. in Cassville, Missouri. Fuck you. Thank you, Aiden. You're in Pennsylvania? Chicken capital of the world. Cardi Hall. I'm 53. You know, shut up and don't ask me about my fucking anger. I've been working on my fucking anger, okay? I've been trying to work on my anger. You don't push a person this far and then say, hey, you got anger problems. Oh, you got anger problems. Hey, you got anger problems. This grass, this water hemlock, because no one was doing nothing. And I think the world deserved to know. I know I look angry, but I'm not. Right? You dumbass, you just fucking heard me say it, Jeremy. At least I keep my fucking anger to myself and on my own fucking thing. I don't get angry. Your fucking dumbasses come over here and make me fucking angry. I don't just wake up fucking angry. They're fucking stupid, ain't they, Misty? They're fucking stupid. You know, sit and jab somebody and jab somebody. And oh, why are you so angry? It's this fucking shady ass fucking government because they know they're going down like a one-egg pudding. Hello, Skittles. Trying to get the money for a room. I ain't had a room in a while, and I could wash my crusty ass, you know? You like pudding? Hey, I like breaded pudding. If you guys ain't had breaded pudding, you need to try it. Oh, I made it one time down in Texas, and the whole fucking pan just sitting in the icebox. Right? I just don't vote. I just don't vote. And I think they've all ran our country into the ground, so I don't know what else to say about it. But I don't have... Thank you, James. Breaded pudding is. It fucking pisses me off. They're not bad, actually. But Jade Lee's been on spot today. She's got Mama Green stuttered. Cool edits? You're not fucking cool at all. Go get a life. Oh, I'm so... I got you ass blocked. I'm alright. Right, a convicted felon. And they make it hard, don't they, if you're a convicted felon? It makes it hard. White chocolate pudding? I've never had white chocolate pudding. Ever. I've had chocolate gravy, and I think that shit's disgusting. It's a big thing in Arkansas. I think it's gross. Tastes like hot fucking pudding on fucking biscuits. Because it's what it is. They act like it's a fucking delicatessen. Or something. Something like that. It's like, my God, you need to settle down. I was like, this is hot pudding. Me? Did I go to jail? I've been to jail a few fucking times, and all for stupid fucking shit. This last time was a big mistake on their part. A big fucking mistake on Jasper County's part. Shut up, Omar, you sack of shit. You fucking sack of shit. Hope God makes you bite your tongue off. My son took one out and tied him to a tree and beat the fuck out of him. To a pedo. I'd be mad if he didn't do something like that. I'd be mad if he didn't do that. I really admired my son for doing that. That's what they deserve. They deserve to be tied to a tree and beat the fuck out of. Right? Yeah, no regrets. See, God don't like that at all. There's a lot of people in there for stupid shit like this that you're saying, King. It's because it's fucking shady fucking government. There's so many guilty people or innocent people in there that... I don't do signs, but I was born in September. It's a Libra. And I don't like... It's a balance scale, Libra. I get it. Because I can't stand. And that's what this government's done, is tilt my scales. Okay? The government has tilted my scales where I'm off kilter. I need to get back on kilter. To get back on kilter, I need this lined out. Until this is on kilter, I'm not going to stop. I don't vote. Thank you, the Drift Kid. See, it keeps saying 0%, but I'm puffing it. You're a liar. You must have been made by the government. Thank you. Right? Now, see, that's what me and my kid's dad was Libra and Aries. Do you know what it is? A Libra is beneficial to you, and you are a challenge to her. I wouldn't know that, but that's what my kid's dad was. Aries and me seem to get along because they're a challenge to me. The girl in default. Well, thank you, meow meow. You know what, Betty Parsons? Oh, Parson boy! You ain't kin to Parson boy, are you? Right, King. That's my kid's dad got me, understood me. Really understood everything about me. Tanya? 13 years. It took me 13 years to get to where I am. I don't fight. But have I? Oh, yeah. A lot. But no. It took me a lot. The Drift Kid, my PayPal's at the bottom. No, see, when I was little, my mom, I had a friend named Lynn. She was great big. And I was really little, tiny actually. And they would make us fight. But they would whip Lynn. I wouldn't. They couldn't get me to. Till they hit that whatever. and I would fight her, and I would whip her fucking ass. But you know what? We would cry about it. Me and Lynn would cry about that. We didn't like it. And it's wrong. It's been wrong. And I had forgot about shit like that. And I just, lately been, like thinking about things about my mom. And it's like, the things I've forgotten and blocked out and just let go because I loved her. She was my mom. But I wasn't from Pennsylvania. I'm from Oklahoma. Yeah, I remember that, they'd do that too. They would do that when we were fighting, when we wasn't getting along and shit, we'd just duke it the fuck out. Yeah, me and my sister did all the time. She was fucking cheating ass. All she done was she would do something with her leg. She was real fast, and she'd knock my feet up underneath me and just get me down, and then it was on. And Arkansas. Oklahoma/Arkansas. So Arkansas says it more. We was out in the hills. We grew up with the sea rats, and when I met them, I go back, see, whenever God sent me, I don't know, sent me back to Arkansas. Chester's where I grew up. So, and if you ever want to learn about yourself, go back to your old, where you grew up. You'll learn a lot about yourself. So I go back there, and I met these people, and I said, can you camp on this side of the creek? Because I seen a tent, and they said no, that I might be able to on the other side. But it was the states. So I said, well, who owns this? And she said, the sea rat, the Surats. The Surats. And I said, you mean the sea rats? I said, oh my God, I grew up with them. But they didn't remember who I was. And it's like, man, I don't see how you can forget that. They stayed in my memory my whole life. The sea rats. They were wild as fuck. They didn't care. And they didn't get in trouble. They got to act like kids. We wasn't supposed to hang around with them, but we did. They were always my favorite people. Always. And then I went to Devil's Den. And as soon as I pulled down in there, I seen it. I knew it. These motherfuckers, this government has done nothing but kill people and steal and lie about every fucking thing. So I'm laying there and I'm thinking, I'm going crazy. How would I know any of this? How am I feeling this? What am I feeling? Because I could feel the people. I could hear the screams, the terror. I could feel it. Like it was all going on in the back of my mind. It was freaking me out. Freaking me out. Well, then I went a walk on a trail and I found I didn't find it. It was just there. It was a mushroom shaped like a heart and had a bleeding heart in the center of it. If that ain't a sign from God, you can suck my ass. And when I went back down off the trail, it touched my heart so much. I laid down on a blanket, and when I looked up at the trees, I swear it looked like kids. Like a bunch of little kids in the trees waving at me. And that bothered me, and I shook my head, and I looked back, and it was gone. But I'm going to tell you something. It all meant something. And I don't ignore that. And the government knows I'm right. So I've freaked them out, and I know this. I'm freaking my kids out probably because they think I'm going crazy, but everything I'm saying is true. So then I go to Washington. I sit there at Washington, and God said, go. I'm like, I have no gas, man. I have no gas. But when Big Boy says go, you go. So I get on this highway. There's 2 gas stations. Thank you, Betty. But I see, I passed 2 gas stations, but I didn't have any money. And God said, don't get on YouTube, just go. I said go. It does. No, I think it's a good omen. But, so I drive, and I get to Somerset, Pennsylvania, And I go to the Walmart because, like I said, I'm completely out of fucking gas, you know? And he says, drive. And I'm like, oh, I'm going crazy. I did it. But I drive. And I go straight out to another park, just like the Devil's Den. Just like the Devil's Den. And I know they're fucked up. They fucked up. They fucked up. These were God's people. And then I was wondering, about the stones, about the big stones in these parks and stuff. And it says these stones were put there for the next generations, for the generations to come, to remember. So government. And everybody's had the opportunity. I just can't believe I never seen it. I grew up in church. I went to church sometimes 5 days a week, a lot of the time. But you know what? I seen right through the motherfuckers. These churches, a lot of them are nothing but show and money. Money. And they think because they're doing good in life, no suffering at all, that God's so for them. They don't realize they're doing it by lying, stealing, cheating. The devil can do the same things, what I'm saying. You can prosper and be evil. That don't mean you're really prospering, sweethearts. You know what I mean? The guide stones? What's that? I don't know what that is. But I told him, I said, if this is God, show me another mushroom. Show me another mushroom so I can show the people. I didn't say, show me another mushroom like with the heart. I didn't say that. And just a couple steps I went, and there's a bland-ass looking mushroom. I said, not funny, God. You know what I meant. I meant the heart mushroom. So I walk on through the woods, and I come back, and I should have recorded it. But I didn't have live, so I didn't have internet, so I didn't think of doing it with a regular camera. Or I would have. But when I come back out, there is these like 7, 8 different kinds of fucking mushrooms around, and I'm like, oh. So I'm telling you, God has a sense of humor. He does care, and he's not going to do that on demand. You know what I mean? I mean, the mushrooms was, like I said, he's got a sense of humor, and God is real. This is real. And it's sad that I've had a bad way of communicating and saying, I'm going to tell you motherfuckers something. It's your judgmental asses that get on here that think I don't care about God. And because I say the fuck word or shit. Right. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I love God. This is why I'm doing all this. For the people. Like I'm saying, we matter. We matter. A lot. Kyle, read your thing. Smart ass. You can't even spell. Tane. Thank you, King. We all matter. We all matter a lot. That's the point, and people say, oh, look, your God won't even get you out of the truck. Your God, you sit and burn up every day sitting in your truck with nothing. Where's your God? My God is a very funny man. Very funny. Very. Because he knows my sense of humor. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Misty. That's a wise statement right there. Thank you. It's a man-made fucking word. Do you think I give a fuck? blick, block, bloop, 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 bloop. I mean, I had a Sunday school teacher really threw me for a loop, and he really made me think about myself, and that's what these people done to me. Made me overthink things, and but man, a friend of mine would go from the rons to the crons to the bronze and the lawns and the cons, and the Sunday school teacher said, "I'm gonna tell your dad that you guys think you're cussing, motherfucker." Well, then I read in the Bible, God likes it when you talk to him like that. And, just make up a language. Just between you and him. Because you know in your heart what you're saying. I can do that. I've been told my whole life that I was a demon, or that God didn't love me, that I was a reprobate. They were wrong. They were liars. They were liars. Liars and fat mouths, and the truth is not in them. And I know, I saw that you misspelled that. It was it was such a sweet thing that I couldn't say it, but in my mind I did. Respectful. It makes you mad when you're trying to, and it mainly if it's emotional, people just rude. It makes you mad when you mess up. But I caught it. I thought it was sweet. Jesus was a yes! And that's what, and he admired me for seeing through these false prophets. But God's going to show them what they're going to do, and it's, and people have choices your whole life. People have choices. You have choices your whole life. And when you're just downright fucking evil, when you're just downright fucking evil at other people's expenses, I don't give a fuck what you went through as a child. Or as a person. I don't give a fuck. Nothing gives anybody a right to be that nasty of a person. I'm talking about my mother right now. She didn't have a rough life. Growing up. For God's sakes, they had fried chicken for breakfast on Sundays. That's not a rough life. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm going to stay safe. I'm going to stay right. And a lot of women in that era, in that time, when, like my mom, I've heard a lot of women my age say that, but it made us love our kids more, And it's a shame at, a lot of people with money that their children don't even know what love fucking is, because they've been bought and paid off, and love don't even exist in their hearts. And that's scary. Mainly after what I read in the Bible, because that's how that's going to happen, and that's their own damn faults. Their own rich bitch motherfucking faults that's done this. And I'm not saying every rich person, because it's not. It's not. And God made some people wealthy by what they do with it. It is. It most definitely is. I've seen it. It's like, I've seen kids look at their parents with such anger and just resentment. And it's like, because I'm going to tell you something. You really love your children, they're going to love you. They're going to love and respect you. I know. Right. I love my parents, I do, but my mom turned into this evilness. And my dad, I'm on the fence about, because I don't know if what I think's real. You know what I mean? Because there's Since my mom left him, I think he's made some bad choices, and that bothers me. I respect my kids. You know, my youngest son just went off to rehab, took himself, went himself because he's had it. You know, and I've prayed for that for so long. But I ain't got to talk to him, don't know how he's doing, and, you know, he drinks about it, he has seizures, and, but I had videos, you know, where, and God has a purpose for everything. We may not see it at the time. And things are done as blessings that we don't see as blessings at all, or the just horrific things, like losing my daughter. Yeah, there was a lady in the church that had a set of twins at the same time, the same day as I had my daughter, and I said, God, she had two. Then, like about a year after, I found out the dad was molesting the girls, and it's like, one thing about it, I knew my little girl that she'd never been raped. She might have been tortured and killed if she'd have survived. You know, something bad, worse could have happened. That's how I made it through it. And I'll see her again. So then, when I went to the Bible bookstore to get, I was gonna look to see because I'd seen the bookmarks with names and Bible verses. And I went and I got her bookmark, and my sisters had went with me, but I went to the Bible bookstore by myself. And when I got her Bible bookmark, it said, "You have, you have not chosen me, but I have chosen you," saith the Lord. And it just, health is a blessing, but you know what? It's everything's like, what do we do with it? You know. But that's good, your brother's in rehab. I don't know what epilepsy is. Is that seizures? My son has seizures. But he had this snakeroot grass all over him. He don't believe it. It's all over him. It was all over him. And I couldn't get him to listen, and you can't see it with your naked eye. You have to use a phone or the camera to see this shit. And it was like, but I'm thinking getting away from where he was living, because where he was living, that grass and stuff is so bad there. So bad there. But like I said, I've seen too much. And maybe it was God opening my eyes. But regardless of what it was, I've seen it. And I can't unsee stuff. See, my son does too, but he didn't have them. And that's what God, the medical field is missing these things. For one, they're lazy lying fuckers, and they fucking have been fucking the system so long, these doctors. All it is a money game. And every one of them. Oh, lordy. Shut up, binky stingers. Stupid fuck. Yeah, I sin every day, probably. Cussing probably is a sin, but God's overlooking it to use me. So fucking mind your own fucking concern. I'm okay. I'm okay. We got a shade tree. Oh. Just a second. Just a second, okay. I haven't yet. But I'd like something if somebody wants to get me something. So that's what's wrong with me. I'm getting hungry. I had that macaroni salad in my cooler and I got it out, but all the ice is melted. It was still cold, but I went to take a bite, and if I think something might be bad, even if it tastes, I couldn't eat it. Thank you, King. I don't. I'm like one of them little bouncy balls out of the quarter machine. Just keep bouncing. It's the heat of the day does get at me, though. It's my family. It hurts. Oh, shut up! Go, Lord! I like T-bone. I like the meat right by that bone. And I like it rare. I don't like it cooked all the way. I like it hot in the middle, though. I don't like it, where it's still cold. I've had them bring it to me where it's still cold, and I don't like that. I like it warm. Good Lord, I'd like to sink my teeth into one about that thick. I ate a 32-ounce steak one time and a baked potato. It's when I was working with my husband. And I get home and I was like, man, I'm starving to death. We ain't ate all day. I smoked a lot then. He said, my Lord, we just went and ate with... I love it. I love beef. And buffalo, it's really real lean. Yo! I'm hungry. Hell, just a good meal. I don't know what they got here. But Heidi would kill me if I ate McDonald's. I fart so bad eating McDonald's. I mean, raunchy fucking farts. I don't even see nothing. Taco Bell and a McDonald's. There's sushi and hibachi. Ha! I love deer meat too. I've raised my kids on deer meat. Oh, I love it. Do you ever cook it though and it kind of has a livery taste? I thought it was maybe the meat. I thought it was like aged like a different, like meat. No, it's overcooking your deer meat. Makes it taste have kind of a livery taste. Oh, I don't like wild hog. Oh, it tastes like a... I don't know, like a goat and pig mix or something. The meat does. To me, on a wild hog. Maybe that's when they got it, but I couldn't eat it. But it tastes like goat and hog mixed. I'm not a big pork eater anyways, because, I thought about pig, and it's like, those fuckers will rule their food and eat their own shit. That's bad. That's just bad. So, and when I thought of that, I just like... Because I live in the motherfucker, and it's hot as hell. What am I going to do? Go traipse around the concrete? I went down to the creek, but I couldn't get fucking service, and I don't want to just sit down there by myself. That's why. Thank you. God, no, deer is awesome with rice. It is. I'd make that peppered steak with the deer, and it flavors that rice right up. See, that's why they were getting, the wild hogs are bad back here too. Some dude had a hog farm, brought a hog farm there, and hogs, they have a fucking litter of, sometimes they have 12, 13. Many of those wild ones probably. But they got out of hand bad, but it's because they had left, they didn't, the hunt didn't make it. They got divorced, that old casino came between it. Yeah, some musty taste. Like goat. You'd think that deer would taste like goat, but it don't. Oh God, I can't even stand goat milk. Lord, I don't know why I can taste and smell these things, but it's the last thing I want to smell is a musty goat's ass right now. But I do. I swear, man, I've had that sore there forever. I know it's from that plant. But it's finally all coming out. I got a big old ball. Well, it must have been one of them seeds, but it was big. Right. I don't remember this dude's name. He brought him to Missouri. What is that, Andy? Right. Right, yeah, I mean, they do, and they fuck up your field. They're bad. Then it's starting to get so hot. I don't even know where Georgia is. I don't know where I'm going next, but I'm getting out of here. I thought of going to Washington because, this shit, I can't keep living like this. They're not going to ignore me. They're not going to treat me like shit no more. Somebody's going to fucking listen to me. No, he said he was in Georgia, Wicked West. Vincent. Hello, Vincent. Right. Right, that's the problem. Yeah, and they shit all in it. Because they shit anywhere they eat. They're just nasty fuckers. I don't have best friends. I don't have friends. I don't even have a friend. Okay? You guys aren't my friends. X. That's crazy. What's bad is with these grasses distort things. It's gonna get, the animals are gonna start acting crazy. They're gonna start being crazy, and it's scary. Right? Wicked West. Right, Melissa, I know how that feels. I think every mom's felt like that. I used to say, man, I'm going for a drive. I'd go drive the dirt roads. Right, and they are ferocious. Can you imagine being eaten alive by a fucking pack of hogs? Because they sure will. Oh, that's so sweet, Thiar. I know God's with me. what keeps me going. Because if I didn't, I would. Yes, I fucking will. I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. I'd be insane, but they're not going to push me to insanity. Fuckers underestimated me, didn't they? Hell, I mean, I know that is, and that's claustrophobic feeling. I can feel your claustrophobia-ness. That's what it feels like almost like claustrophobia. Not quite that severe, like a mild dose of claustrophobia. Even hearing somebody chew can drive you nuts sometimes. I know, and I wished I wasn't. I've tried my ass off to work on that. I've tried my fucking ass to not say nothing, but I find it funny. What should I say? Somebody sent me Cash App. I can't get it off of Cash App. That little girl at Burger King got it off there this morning, and I gave her $20 to get it off, because she left work and everything, and she said, thank you so much for, she said, I needed that for rent. And it's like, I go buy myself a stupid fucking joint, but I'm going to smoke it with her, because she said she smoked. So it's like, thank you, King. I don't know yet. And my other one, I don't know. But God made a promise, and you know what? I'm not going to doubt him. My daughter's doing great. Going to church. I told her I don't approve really of the churches, but I learning the Bible is good. And that's a good place to learn the Bible. That's where I learned the Bible. And I learned it more than I knew I did, Right, she said she lives alone and stuff. I mean, she was really nice. She's young, just a young girl. And I think it's Diane. Oh, I'm so bad with names. But the one I met in Somerset messaged me and asked me where I was and stuff. And it's like, I ain't even in that town now. But Keystone Park is another one of the places they all look the same. It's messed up. This government is some greedy fucks, ain't they? And I don't care how fucking long ago it was. Everything needs looked into, because this shit's fucked. And this Jonestown or Johnstown or whatever God sent me to, and it's like, you fucking liars, said the dam busted. A motherfucker dude from the United States military lived right above it. And he was there when the dam busted, barely made it out alive. Then their little poem they made about it was so fucked up. I just listen to it. I listen to it on YouTube now to go to sleep. And ever since I started listening to the Bible, and one night, I was so bad. I was so bad, and my face, I looked like death. I looked like fucking death. I looked like I felt like I was gonna die. I felt like I was gonna die when I was at Don Myers. And I laid my head down and I begged God. Please, help me. I mean, and everything changed. I mean, I can do that same thing, have that little girl cut my throat. But thank you, sweetheart. And I'm sorry. I mean, I should have said that. I didn't see you was going to. Oh, my throat. I don't know nothing about Somerset. Oh, no. This was the name of a town. And it's not Somerset. It's Somerset. But everywhere he's had me drive, I mean, I've drove to these parks, and it's like, that has to be what's been done. Because why else is he sending me to these parks that I knew nothing about? I knew nothing about where I was going, what I was going to go do, what I was going to look at. I was just driving like he said. You know what? And God says that he will reward anyone who reads that to people, or, invites them to read it. So yes, Revelations is a big thing. And it's very true. I've seen I know what they're talking about. The red seal, the green seal, and the white seal. I don't know. There's 7 seals. So I ain't seen, I don't know. But I know I've seen 3 seals. And the only reason why I know is because of the colors. I mean, I didn't know it was seals. I didn't know what it was. But there's something big going on in heaven. Right. Right. If there's something there for God to show me, I'm sure it will be. But it's not going to be much more than, and I know I've creeped them out, okay? The government knows what I'm saying is real. They know what these places mean. They know what these places mean. I've not listened to that yet, the Book of Enoch. I ain't listened to that yet. I mean, Revelations ain't to scare anyone. It's not to scare anyone. It's to... I mean, my family knows what all my life's been. And they've had the chance to be nicer people. You know what I mean? Just been decent, but my mom's tried to bury me more than 1,000,000 times, man. I mean, that bitch, I don't know what's wrong with her. Her choice. Her choice. But I didn't care, I mean, that's her fault. That's her bad, not mine. But when they, I don't fucking know. There's something wrong with some women. They are just eat up with jealousy, and that is a demon. And something, I don't know why, because I can talk to people, because I don't care what people think. Not everybody's blessed with that, I guess. Some people can and some people can't. But because I can, she tries to make her best to make people think the worst of me and think I'm this bad piece of shit for... Why? I don't know. You gotta ask her that. I don't know why. I can't even figure it out. No, and I ain't gonna try no more. But when they turned my daughter away with my grandson, that's when I said, I'm done. I'm done. I'm scared the living shit out of that lady. I've scared the living shit out of her. But she's my mom. That's the only thing that's kept me from it. She knows it. My dad knows it. Because she's tried. She's pushed me so far. Thank you, Melissa. And thank you, Boba. I mean, like, was it yesterday, the day before? There was only 4 people in here. There was only 4 people in here. And I said, you fucking bitch, get out of here. I said, you fucking bitch, get the fuck out of here. And she typed, you're a fucking bitch. I knew she's in here. There's somebody, her name's Go Jojo. I knew she's in here. She has been another time, but, I mean, there was only 4 people in here, and I knew it. And that's, when you can feel the evilness of your own mother, That's bad. I don't care who thinks I'm crazy by saying that. The 4 people that was in here saw it. Right. A lot of women and their daughters clash. I was lucky. I was lucky. You know. My daughter's been a little bit bossy throughout life. Just a little bit. But it's because I allowed it. I let her. And she's good at it. It prepared her for life, you know. Thank you, Moondog. You know what? Yeah, it's going to be fixed. It's going to be re-over. And whoever believes in God is going to be saved. You know, we're going to have that life God promised us. We're going to have that life. And the government, this kind of shit will never happen again. The Bible promises that. And what he says is just and true. Do you know how fucking exciting that is? Right? Yeah, when I had problems with my boys, I'd always holler for her. I don't know why. I never felt the right to get on to anybody. I never felt like I had the right to, you know, because I didn't think I was good enough. I didn't think I had that right. You know what? Yes! Yes! You know, you made her that way, you know, work on her, you know, her whole life. Well, my daughter's, you know, 30-something now. I just don't even know. She was born in 91. That's awful. God, they're getting too fucking old. I don't want to say. But anyways, you know, all through the years, making her that way. And then when she gets that way, it drives you crazy. It's like looking in the mirror. It's clash. But me and my daughter really don't. You know, we did, I mean, over this grass and stuff, because she didn't have a clue. She wasn't up there. She didn't know nothing about it, you know, so how was she to know? So I know she was worried about me. But she said, Mom, I believe you. I just don't know what it is or what to say. So she tells me all the time to call her, but we don't talk that much because I don't want to. This government's going to eat shit. This government's going to eat shit. Rue the day. Rue the day. I'm so hungry. So fucking hungry. She's 10. My daughter was, she didn't, you know, I don't know how. I don't know how I got so blessed with my kids. They've acted out, yeah. I mean, my boys mainly, they've been hellions. But the love that they have for me and that I have for them, and most mothers and fathers know that feeling. It's to know that, you know, to see others, to see some kids the way they talk to their parents and act and stuff is, I gotta, you know, my son sounds to an outsider, would sound disrespectful and stuff. But if I get that look and I get that voice that I can get, hello, now, just settle down. Don't act like that, you know. He's just going as far as I've let him, you know. I always gave them their own voice. I always say what you want. Say what you fucking think. People don't like that, though. People does not like that, really. Right, King? Yeah, my daughter was, it was right before she moved out. And she didn't move out very long, but she had the phone. But I grounded her from it because she fucking took off and was gone for 4 days, and I had to find her. So I took her phone from her. I had it for about a week because I woke up the next morning, she's gone. She'd ran away. Left me a note. I wanted to break that fucking phone, but that phone's the only way I got answers. So I sit down on the front step, and I'm like, I tried everybody's birthday. I tried every passcode you could think of. And I was sitting there, and I was like, I looked down, and I seen her mailbox. It's like, I'm going to do the zip code. Sure shit. Voila. So I called the mother where she was at, and I said, from one mother to another, just let me know my daughter's okay. She said, she's not here. About a week later, I went with my sister-in-law to this lady's house to pick my daughter up. That lady pulled that front door open to get some zucchini and tomatoes my sister-in-law had brought to them. She saw my face sitting there. It looked like she'd been flipped in the mouth with a beanie flipper. Right, Melissa, you have to sometimes. So funny. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. Just a second. Oh, man. I drank moonshine one time. I went duck hunting at 3 o'clock in the morning. And why not? That was a good thing about living on the dirt roads. You know. Oh, I'd love to grab a steak. And when I drink moonshine and shit like that, I think people's people that are not, and I'll fight a grizzly. I'd fight a grizzly. Yes, I would. And I might have to win. Right? I was knew this dude in Arkansas, and his uncle made moonshine. And he said, lit a spoon of it and was talking about the flame on it and telling how you could tell the alcohol content by the flame and shit. I blew the flame out and stuck that fucking spoon in his mouth. That spoon was hot. I told my dad the story, and he said, boy, you can sure pick them. Thank you, Jade Lee. I'd love some green beans, man. Right, it's the color or something of the flame. I don't remember how it was. But man, my son's drunk more moonshine than... That kid could drink. It's like he had a hollow leg. You know, and after everything happened, he really turned to alcohol, you know, bad. And he said, fuck, you can't drink yourself to death. Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about his life. If he wants to talk about his life, he can come on here and talk about it. That was more than I should have said. It's hard to quit drinking. You know, but something will come along, King, and that'll, like, I don't know, because every alcoholic I ever knew, you know, they either went to rehab, which usually doesn't work, but most, it's just you decide yourself, you know, you're done. I don't know if you do stupid shit when you're drunk. Yeah, I used to did. I don't know more. I mean, but I'm saying, what? You were just talking about it. I don't even know what you're saying. Yeah, I was productive. Yeah, that's why I didn't think there was a problem. Right? I was protected too. But that's what I'm asking. Do you do mean things, King? Because I done mean things. I was meaner than a snake. To anything and everything. Thank you, Melissa. Some people don't act mean. Some people don't let it get to them. I don't know how. I'm a handful. That's why I don't drink. I had my first grandson, though. Well, I didn't have him, but my daughter had my first grandson. Yeah, I can't stand the smell now. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand the smell, the taste. I wouldn't even taste. I can get past the smell. But it's weird because, man, and I was so much fun. Yeah, I done stunts and shit too. But I was also mean. But it was just on certain things, and that was the problem, I didn't know when to stop, or I would know things would affect me that way, but still drink it. If it's an addiction, it isn't fun no more. I was. Yeah. Okay, not no more. But I think everybody goes through a stage. On the golf cart and drift. I'm hungry right now. You're right, and it didn't take much. It wouldn't take much. Don't poke this bear at all. Oh, it did. Yeah, all emotions. Funny, sad, happy, sad, mad. That's what my daughter said I'd do. She said, you always do this. First you're happy, then you're mad, then you're sad. I'd tell man, give me a couple dollars, just enough for a fucking big beer. They didn't like me drinking. I got my teeth punched out, you motherfucker. So how old was you? Come here and I'll show you. Ever hard outdoors? Come here. Your teeth will be outdoors too. Fucking little bitch. Right? Fucking snaggletooth little bitch anyways. She's sitting over there as fucking snaggletooth. Talking about mine. Just do the phone. I mean, you ain't got all snaggletooths, bitch. So why be like that? Everhard has a snaggletooth. It's not nice to be a bitch, is it? There you go, Benny. Put your face to the phone. Let me fucking flip you right in the mouth. And it is sad. It is these imperfect fucking bitches that have to try to, I don't know. You know what? I might not be able to bite somebody with them, but I can take them out, put them in the palm of my hand, and give you a big-ass fucking tooth print. Me! So funny. So fucking funny. All right. All right, King. Hey, I used to be able to sing. I sang since I was a kid. And I could really sing. I got threw out of the car for singing. And I went, Rah! So long. My singing voice is gone. But I used to sing like a bird. Right, Melissa? I don't say that enough. We're quick-witted. My kids kill me. They are so bad, and it's like, but me and their dad was, I mean, because their dad wasn't. Their dad wasn't. But we was married for 20 years, 21 years. When we split up, that's been 13 years ago, and we was not meant to be together. We were like gas in a match. We were mean. He done really good through life till he left me. Then everything went downhill. I hated it. I hated seeing it. I hate seeing him the way I see him now, but life broke him, This government broke him, and that just, because he was the strongest person I ever knew, Thank you, Marie. Is it Mary or Marie? So sweet. Right. He was just bad. Like, I would sit there and give him a tongue lashing like a motherfucker, and he'd look at me and go, "Dork fish." I mean, he wasn't very fast, but now, after being married to me for 21 years, he got good. He got good. He got damn good. And then, the boys had him and me as teachers, so it got bad. It got thick with the boys. But unfortunately, they don't know how to talk to a lady right. And women are so uptight that they can't handle it, and I like the humor, but they're crude. Not everybody can handle that kind of, right? Some people just can't handle, I don't know, sarcasm and jealousy. That's what I like to say. Because for a person to not know you, to not know someone, and the first thing out of their mouth just to be an insult, what does that say about that person? They need their fucking mouths flipped. Since I was a kid, I've always said that. I'd like to line them people up in a line and just go down through it, flipping them in the mouth, and say, "Now talk. You may speak, dumb one." Evil women, huh? Sweetheart, get it right. That's what happens that's why I think, because God knows I'm mad too, because God is mad. He's very fucking mad. All this mockery and bullshit going on in this world, he's pissed. And what better person to tell the world than my big fucking mouth? Right, King? You don't laugh at a woman too much. That's so funny. Thank you, Jade Lee. Mama Green, I thought you was Jade Lee because I seen it green or blue. Jade Lee, I forgot, girl. This girl, she is in nighttime. She has been working all motherfucking night blocking these idiots and been on spot. But god dang, Jade Lee, ain't you about to fall out? Still thinking of me. That's so sweet. I don't say thank you to people enough. And I expect people to know things like I've had to know things, you know? I mean, so I don't think. Or I think that people know things like I've had to. For myself. Michelle. My eyes hurt. I've been in the sun so much, I think your eyes can get burnt from the sun. And crying. I cry every night. Not a sad cry, but every time I listen to Psalms, I just cry. And it is a prayer for strength, a prayer for guidance, a prayer for, this, that. And it makes you cry. Because he's so good to us, really is, Because like I said, all of our dumbasses fail to fucking remember. This life is temporary. Because listen, puss cakes. Pull it together. Let's be strong. Let's realize what real is. That's what we need to realize. What real is. What to really believe in. But it's plain and clear by this grass. This government is nothing but a fucked up failure. Oh, the shot of moonshine, that makes me throw up. I'd take that fucking big ass steak, man. Your birthday is this week, Lorax. Be sure and come back on your birthday, because God knows I'll be live. Good Lord willing. You know what I mean. She's so sweet. I picked Jen's good this time. Mama Green and Jade Lee. And Tori. I ain't seen Tori in a spell. Have you? Ass, grass, and smart ass, grass, and gas. I did too. You know what? I got thinking. I think she said something in a live, and I think I blocked her. Or something. I think that's what happened. I forgot about that. Because I didn't even mention it. I just done it. Night, sweetie. And thank you so much, Jade Lee. You are a stinking trooper. Right? Oh my God. Yeah. It's so fucking getting hot. We're going to have to go for a drive. That lady sent me that on Cash App. I can go to Burger King and give it to... I hope I ain't driving them nuts. I feel like I bother people so bad. But this is my smile. But I can give it to her and she can use her card for me to get Burger King. And get herself a tip. So I'll be right back. We're going to go to Burger King. Because I'm about to puke. And that's lettuce and tomato. So some veggies. Just a second, I'm getting off here. I'll get back on in just a second.